About a month ago, I created a post on the YouTube channel concerning our youth as a call for help for our youth. Now, I can't speak for youth all over the world, but I can speak about the youth here in the United States because I live here in the United States. And in the United States, our youth are dying or being locked up at an alarming rate. And it's been going on for quite some time. And I felt led to create the video off of that post. That post was actually supposed to be an original video, but due to extenuating circumstances that were going on at the time, I was not able to record. But nevertheless, we're in a time where our young people are being arrested or going to juvie or jail or even dying senselessly. They're not being held accountable for their actions. They're being reckless. They're stealing cars. They're doing all sorts of stuff. And yes, they have to take accountability for what they're doing. But us, as their parents, their uncles, their teachers, their aunts, their church leaders, their school leaders, their community leaders, we have to take responsibility for dropping the ball. Because with our youth, and I'm not saying everyone, because there are a lot of programs and a lot of people who are doing great things with the kids and trying their hardest to keep the kids out of the streets and do what they have to do, but we need to do more. We have to try more. We have to strive harder. And I mean, however we can, whether it's just simply teaching kids how to be respectful, how to be accountable, how to go about things the right way. Far too often, I'm noticing that parents are letting social media and letting tablets and letting video games and letting all these outside sources raise their kids instead of them raising their kids or them teaching the kids the right way to go about life. And that's not the way to do things. Am I judging people? Absolutely not. I'm not judging anyone. This is not about condemning anyone. This is not about judging anyone. This is about sparking a change, trying to help our youth, trying to be more involved in our young people's lives. A lot of times, parents are too busy to be in their parents' lives, and not because they want to. A lot of single parents working 3 or 4 jobs to make ends meet, and it's a little difficult. I get it. But we have to try our best to step up. And it's not just on the parents, uncles, aunts, school teachers, church leaders, whoever is in a position to help young people, let's help them. Let's guide them. Let's not just talk at them and say, hey, it's your fault for this, your fault for that, your fault for that. No, let's guide them. Let's show them the way to go. Whenever we run into a young person being disrespectful on the street, you could politely tell them, hey, that's not the way to talk to your elders. Let's do it how the way we were brought up, the way some of us were brought up. And I'm close to 40, so I'm going to put my age out there. I'm close to 40, so people who were brought up in that area before, when the elders saw us getting out of line, they didn't care. I'll give you a quick story. I remember I was in high school, around freshman sophomore year, and a bus driver. I never met this lady a day in my life, and this is before I gave my life to God. So I was out on the bus stop cussing and cutting up with my boys, and this bus driver heard me cussing, and she motioned. She said, "Come here." I said, "Yes, ma'am," because I was taught to say yes, sir, yes, ma'am. I get on the bus, and she said, "I don't ever want to hear you talk like that again. That's not who you are." Now, mind you, I never met this woman before, and I haven't seen her since. And if she sees this video and she remembers that, knows who I am, thank you. Because moments like that, we don't get that too often in today's society. People stepping up and saying, no, that's not the way you're supposed to be. Challenging the kids in a positive way to be better. So we truly have to get back to those kind of moments. You know, you don't have to always condemn the kids. Oh, you ain't gonna be nothing. No, you don't gotta do that. Positive reinforcement, positive criticism. Push them in the right way to do the right thing. It's a call for help. I'm going to link the post, so if you want to copy it and share it with others, share this video, please do. This isn't like the normal motivational moments that I put up or even the normal videos, but I felt led to make the video off of that post because it's definitely a time for our youth. We need to help our youth. We need to help ourselves too. We need to help everybody, but they are our future. And we always say the children are the future, then we need to invest in that future. We need to spend more time with them, be there for them, show them the right way to do things, not just neglect them and hope that social media show them the right thing or hope that celebrities can show them the right thing by their actions. Or, no. It starts at home. It starts in the classroom. It starts in the church. It starts in the community. We all could be a village that these kids need nowadays. So let's push for this change. It's a call for a change. And like I said, however you got to do it. It doesn't necessarily have to be you putting them in a program. It could be you just simply encouraging a young person that you see struggling. No, there's a better way to do this. You could do this, this, and this. It starts somewhere. Whenever God blesses me with a chance, I'm always passing on gems of wisdom that God allowed me to receive from the older generation. And so I'm not talking about something that I don't do actively on myself. I'm not, and I'm not bashing programs. If you're a part of a program or you want to start a program to do it, great, do it. However, God puts it in your spirit to help our young people and to help get them on the right path here in the States. And even if this is happening all over the world and you're watching this video, do it. But let's help our young people. Let's help our next generation. Let's be there for them. Let's help them. Let's push for a change. God bless. Be inspired.